We are recording!
Today on the Tick Wrap-Up, we will have the Tick News.
Also, Windows 11 has been announced.
Also today, Google is set to phase out third-party cookies from Chrome in 2023.
We will also have other topics. Let's roll the intro. Now,
Welcome to the Tick Wrap-Up.
let's get into the tech news.
Alright, so our first article is about Apple claiming that sideloading apps is a serious security risk. Apple claims that allowing developers to distribute apps outside of its official app store would expose users to serious security risks. A news A new report from the company argues strongly against allowing so-called side-loading apps. The report suggests a range of hypothetical problems, including ransomware and financial scams. It comes as Apple is under pressure from regulators and some developers over its App Store. The company is waiting the outcome of its legal battle with Epic Games over what the game studio says are unfair terms set by Apple. Epic Games has made no secret of its ambition to create a competing storefront, but Apple does not allow third-party app stores to be downloaded from its own app store. Separately, Apple is under investigation in the EU, UK, and US of its app store policies, as an increasing number of developers have spoken out against the so-called Apple tax over the past year. Similar allegations are lodged against Apple's main rival in the space, Google, which was also embroiled in a legal battle with Epic Games. Apple is also concerned that a forthcoming EU regulation of digital markets could effectively force Apple to enable sideloading. The 16-page report from Apple appears to be a compilation of all the tech giants' arguments against relinquishing exclusive control of app sales on its iPhone and iPad platforms. Some have suggested that we should create ways for developers to distribute their apps outside of the App Store through websites or third-party stores. The report says allowing sideloading would degrade the security of the iOS platform and expose users to serious security risks. It also claimed that allowing sideloading would expose users to scammers who will exploit apps to mislead users, attack iPhone security features, and violate user privacy. Accompanying the claims were a series of theoretical scenarios which Apple said showed a family's everyday experience in this more uncertain world, accompanied by illustrations of a thieving cartoon fox apparently representing unscrupulous developers. It referenced news reports and blogs it said suggested real-world examples of these kind of activities on Android systems where sideloading is permitted. The report also uh, touted Apple's app review process itself controversial among developers as a primary way to defend users from threats. Some developers took issue with the report, suggesting it was cherry picking or misrepresenting examples, while others ridiculed cartoons suggesting the thief could be seen as Apple chiffoning off its large cut of sales. Is the fox meant to represent the bad guys, or Apple taking 30%, tweeted developer and blogger Benjamin Meyer. Tim Sweeney, the head of Epic Games and a vocal Apple critic, categorized the report as a sea of lies. Marco Arment, a well-known developer behind popular apps Overcast and Instapaper, has previously said that he is against sideloading on iOS, but reacting to Apple's paper, he wrote that the best thing Apple could do to protect the safety and security of iOS, touted so heavily in that sideloading PDF, is to lift the most anti-competitive in-app purchases rules. Without them, no government would have enough reason to force larger changes like sideloading or alternative app stores. That's the article.
Okay, let's get on to the next article. Krakonosh. How hackers are using gamers to become crypto-rich. Gamers are being duped into helping hackers become rich after downloading games laced with hidden malware. Versions of Grand Theft Auto V, NBA 2K19, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2018 are being given away for free in forums. But hidden inside the code of these games is a piece of crypto mining malware called Krakonosh, which secretly generates digital money once the game has been downloaded. Criminals have made more than $2 million with the scam, researchers say. The researchers at Avast say the cracked games are spreading Krakonosh fast, and the cybersecurity software company is now detecting about 800 cases on computers every day. And Avast detects malicious software on devices only where its antivirus is installed. So the true impact of Krakonosh is likely to be far higher. So far, the malware has been found in more than a dozen countries, including the Philippines, where there's 18,448 victims, Brazil, where there's 16,584 victims, India, where there's 13,779 victims, Poland, where there's 12,727 victims, United States, where there's 11,856 victims, and the United Kingdom, where there's 8,946 victims. When Krakonosh is installed, it takes actions to protect itself, including disabling Windows updates and uninstalling all security software. In the cryptocurrency mining program it then runs in the background without the owner knowing can slow their computer down, wear out components through overuse, and increase the victim's electricity bill. Krakonosh shows that trying to get games for free can get you something you didn't expect. Malware. Christopher Budd from Avast said. And we can see that this is highly profitable for the malware authors. Tracking the hackers' digital wallets has revealed the scam has yielded over $2 million in the cryptocurrency Monero, Avast says. And the company believes the malware's creator may be Sich, hence the name Krakonosh, which means mountain spirit in Sich folklore. I don't know how to say it. It's spelt Czech. Okay.
That is very interesting. Alright, that's it for the chicken news.
Let's get into our first topic. Windows 11 has been announced. Shall I start?
Yeah, that's your topic.
Okay. Microsoft's Windows 11 announcement. Wait, no, this is not tech news. I'm reading some notes off of the laptop. Microsoft's. So, Windows 11. It's got a completely new design. The windows. They're kind of copying Apple. So they've got rounded corners on the windows, a center taskbar, light and dark mode, and there's Android apps coming to the desktop. There's a new what am I trying to say? Don't know.
Widgets?
Yeah.
There's a new widgets window?
Yep. And there's also a new start menu which I don't particularly like. I don't really like the look of the start menu. It looks too simple, over simple. Microsoft Teams is built into Windows 11, and Xbox Game Pass will also be pre-installed. Have you got anything to say first?
Not much. Just a few things you guys might want to know. Windows 11 will be available as a free update to Windows 10 users, but you need the right specifications, so you can't just upgrade instantly. But most of you guys will probably have the minimum, which is 64 gigabytes of storage and 4 gigabytes of RAM. But if you don't, then you can't upgrade from Windows 10 to Windows 11 if you don't have obviously the right specifications for upgrade.
It also doesn't seem to be a free upgrade to below Windows 10 users, so Windows 8.1 and below. I don't think it's a free update.
I don't know if it's a free update to Windows 10 from Windows 8. I don't think it is.
It was a free update from Windows 7 to Windows 10.
Yeah, but most people usually run Windows 10. Apparently there's 1.3 billion devices running Windows 10, so
yeah.
1.3 billion people can update.
Yes. Well, that's if they're up to spec.
Yeah.
Shall we move over to our next topic?
Alright, next topic. Google is set to block third-party cookies from their Chrome browser. So, in 2023, Google's announced that they're going to be blocking third-party cookies from Chrome. Most people know what cookies are, but if you don't know, cookies track users' internet activity and allow digital publishers to target advertising. So lots of companies use cookies online. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Mozilla Firefox, Bing,
Google themselves.
Google themselves obviously use cookies. So it's very, very effective at listening to what people want. So most companies would use cookies to target advertising at people who want, I don't know, if you search up snorkeling, then you'll get a lot of snorkeling ads. It's just what cookies will do. They're basically selling your information or just tracking your information.
So cookies can be very, very annoying sometimes if you search up one thing, and I searched up HomePod Mini the other day, and now I'm getting ads all through YouTube of HomePod Minis, and I don't want that. Yeah. The ban was meant to be next year, but it's now been put back a year, so yeah.
But something I'll also like to add, according to Global Stats, Chrome is a 65% market share worldwide. So blocking third-party cookies is like eliminating 65% of the targeted advertisement.
Yes.
Which is very effective. I'm sure advertisers will find another way to target their products.
They probably will. Okay.
Next topic.
Let's first just go through the usage share of the web browsers. So Chrome has 63%, Safari has 19%, Firefox has 3%, Samsung Internet has 3%, Edge has 2.9%, so that's basically 3%. Opera has 2.1%, UC Browser has 1.36%, Internet Explorer, which we've got a topic on soon, it has 1.13%, and Android, I don't know what that's meaning, has 0.46%. Okay, so next topic, I guess. In fact, leading on from our Internet Explorer thing, Internet Explorer is not going to be supported in Windows 11. Even if you type the wrong command, iExplore, it won't work. I'll start off. So, I used to use Internet Explorer before I even knew Chrome existed. This is like talking 7 years ago. So, Internet Explorer will no longer work in 2022. It is not available on Windows 11, and how you can support Internet Explorer only websites is go into Microsoft Edge and go into compatibility mode. So Internet Explorer has been bundled with Windows for more than 20 years, starting with Windows 95. So, yeah. Anything else first?
Yeah, honestly, Windows Explorer kinda had its own time. No one really used it, let's be honest. It was kinda just there on our hotbar. I think they tried to revive it.
It was once upon a time the most used browser in the mid-2000s.
Yeah, but not the mid-2000s right now. So
yes. And its replacement is Microsoft Edge, which is way better.
No one uses as well, but better.
It's still there.
No one uses it. Honestly,
it has the anti-cookie thing. It has the anti-cookie thing, just like Firefox does, and just like Google Chrome is about to in 2 years.
Yeah, but Chrome and Firefox are the only browsers I'd use.
I use Firefox right here. I've got a laptop over here and running Firefox.
Well, my computer's running Firefox right now.
Good job. And I also, on all of my machines, I use Firefox because it's open source, so it runs on Linux as well. There's only one device that I don't use not Chrome OS, that I don't use Firefox on, which is my Chromebook, which is over there.
Obviously, you can't. I don't think you can run Firefox on Chromebook. Isn't it just like only Chrome?
You can run it if you use the Linux emulator or something.
Why would you Linux emulate a Chrome OS though? Chrome OS is so bad.
Yes. Oh, in the future we may have a video coming up on can you video edit on a Chromebook using the Linux emulator, downloading OpenShot Editor, so be subscribed for that.
Anything else? Or going into the
No.
next topic.
Next topic.
Alright, Skype is no longer going to be included with Windows 11. Instead, Microsoft Teams is going to be built into Windows. So
Who
I'll
wants to
start this off, my
okay.
topic. So Skype was like in 2011, Skype was Microsoft's future of communication, but not anymore. Skype was so old, but I remember using Skype when I was like 5 or something. It was like the oldest form of communication. It was like before I used Discord, I used Skype. But let's be honest, Discord is way better than Skype. Skype
Yes.
just died. Skype.
I still use.
You have to search up people's names. You can't make like group chats that well. You can't join servers. Skype just lost in its ability. Yeah. What are you saying?
I still use Skype to chat with friends, but it's awful, and I ask them if they have Discord before I actually talk to them.
Yeah, Discord is just way better. And did you guys know you could have gotten Nitro for free?
How?
So Epic Games actually launched. Epic Games got like Discord on their launcher, and you could get Nitro for free for 3 months, and I got Nitro. So
Well done. Wait,
I
can you
boost-
still do it or not?
No.
Oh. So, yeah. I remember Skype. I have a lot of memories with Skype, but yeah. And I've never tried Microsoft Teams. I don't think I ever really will, but in the future I might. So if I do, I'll be on the Tech Wrap Up and telling you how it is. Anything else?
No, not really.
Next topic then. The web browser Brave has launched a new search engine, Brave Search.
Oh, sorry. Discord.
Oops. Okay. The web browser Brave has launched a new search engine, Brave Search. So, I've tried it. If you search up Computer Crunch, it's like the third result. And how you go to it's in its beta stage at the moment, but how you go to it is search.brave.com. Yeah, with the third result if you search up Computer Crunch. Have a look.
What's the first and second?
Crunch computer consumables. And then Crunch computer equipment. Look at that.
I can't really see it, but if only you had Nitro, so your video quality would be 180p at 60 FPS.
My video camera is actually 720. Fortunately, all of Apple's new devices are coming out with 1080p cameras. Yay.
I think my webcam goes up to 4K.
Good.
It was like half off though.
So, is there anything that you want to say about Brave Search?
never used
It's
it,
just-
so no.
It's just something that I found. There was a space to fill, so I just filled it with that. Okay, next topic.
Alright, Chinese government has banned crypto mining. So, we've had a lot of I think we had 2 articles about cryptocurrency, like the one with Tesla, and what was the other one? Oh yeah, the one with the video games where the hackers were getting digital currency. Oh, also
Yeah.
the cost of graphics cards has gone down. So, um, Chinese government banning crypto mining is massive. There are so many. There's probably like at least a third of the people who would do crypto mining are in Asia, because like
Yes.
a third of the population's in Asia. And crypto
Yeah.
mining's like such a profitable thing if you have really good graphics cards. So I don't actually know why they banned it. I have no idea. I haven't seen the reason.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, but the prices of graphics cards going down is predictable. Cryptocurrency.
And it's probably
wise,
going
like,
to make it easier to get RTX 3000 series graphics card.
yeah.
Got a link on there.
Hopefully we'll get all of us will get RTX 3080s.
Yay. Although I don't actually need one because I don't have a computer to put it in, but yay for the other people.
I'm probably gonna build a PC.
When will you be doing it?
End of the year when I get all my
Okay.
money from birthdays and stuff.
And when you actually are able to get hands on the parts as well. Although in New Zealand, I've actually seen in PB Tech they seem to have plenty of graphics cards that they're
Jesus,
RTX
the
3000.
prices of things have gone down. 3070 Ti for only 1,798. That is very expensive, but like that used to be like
Talking about the
2,500.
the 3070 Ti has just been released.
Yeah, I know.
So
Oh god, I really want this graphics card. What is this? Jesus. That's a good.
So yeah, that's good for any of you if you're looking for a graphics card. You may be able to get your hands on one, and not with scalpers either at MSRP, because there's the people that can get their hands on them. Some of them are scalpers, and they buy graphics cards and then sell them for like quadruple the price or something, which is just wrong.
Yeah, I know.
And
honestly, inflation in the just everything to do with graphics cards is crazy. Prices just skyrocket with graphics cards, to be honest.
also, I've heard that the Linus Tech Tips channel seems to be doing something like verified actual gamer or something, where they like verify that you're actually going to be using the card to game on, not just crypto mining. But I don't know how you can actually do that, so I've gotten a bit confused by it. Comment down below
What
if
do
you
you
know
mean?
anything about it.
What do you?
So Linus Tech Tips is doing something like verifying that people are actual gamers and giving out graphics cards at MSRP to those people. But I don't know how you can actually do
They'd
it.
probably check. They'd probably check like maybe Steam hours or hours in video games. If not, then they'd check if you have any cryptocurrency things by checking like file deletion using File Wizard. There's many ways of
Yeah.
checking if people have deleted files. So
Yep.
honestly, pretty sure they could easily tell if people deleted this stuff.
So, yeah. Guess it's next topic. Do you have anything else to say?
No, not really.
Every single conversation on crypto mining has turned into a conversation about graphics cards. Okay.
I know. That's mostly because graphics cards are like a big part of crypto mining.
Yes. And also I've heard that hard drives can be a big part as well. So yeah. Next topic. Cyberpunk 2077 is now available on the PlayStation Store again. So, wasn't it released last year or something? Well, back when it was released, it had a ton of bugs. So, Sony had to pull the game from the PlayStation Store because it had too many bugs. But now it's available again with fewer bugs, but still some bugs. And there is a warning saying that there are bugs in the game. So, yeah. Anything you want to say first?
Not really, but just obviously, play it with caution. PlayStation cannot run it like that well. So
Yep. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. We're working again. So I guess it's next topic.
next topic. Intel is producing its first discrete graphics card. So I don't actually know much about it, so I'm gonna give the topic over to you, Kaylin, because you probably know more about it.
I didn't actually put a link in the doc for this, so if I just grab it. If I can just find it. Is named the DG1 and is meant to be 30% faster than its integrated Intel Xe graphics, something like that. So far there's two variants of the DG1 from Asus, and there's a passively cooled one and an actively cooled one. So yeah, it's just interesting. So now there's two CPU companies that are making graphics cards, plus Nvidia. Yeah. Do you have anything to say first?
Not really. I don't think if the Intel graphics cards are as good as the integrated graphics, I don't think they're gonna get that far. To be honest.
They're meant to be 30% faster, and they've also got
Oh, how great!
newer integrated graphics, better ones, the Intel Xe Plus or something.
Now they're gonna be able to run video games at 2 frames per second instead of 1.
Okay, next topic.
Alright,
Starlink's internet dishes are overheating, so that's not good. Someone's internet went down for like a whole day because their internet dishes are overheating. So if you didn't know, Starlink is one of Elon Musk's companies that so you can get internet from a satellite, from a ground base station thing. Do you have anything to say first?
no, not really. Just one thing. I've never heard of Starlink before. That actually sounds very cool, but I do not want my thing to melt. Honestly, wouldn't want my thing to uh melt.
Okay.
My internet dish to melt while I'm playing video games.
So, just a second. Okay, well I have to go now, so we're going to have to cut a bit short today. So we're going to just go down to the end. Thanks for watching.
This is available on YouTube, Computer Crunch videos, and soon to be Twitch.
Remember to like, share this video with your friends, and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.